I genuinely believe I may have created the ultimate vlogging setup. A setup which is compact yet powerful, that can get a variety of shots and yet is simple to use. And today I'm going to tell you why this is the ultimate vlogging setup and the exact things you need to get yours. Hi, my name's Toby and I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years, mainly doing wildlife photography. But on this channel we go out on wildlife photography adventures and I vlog the process so you guys get to see the adventures. This means I've gone through so many vlogging setups, I've lost count of all the different action cameras and phones and DSLRs that I've used to film the process. And I finally reached a setup which I think I'm happy with, a setup which gives me such joy and convenience when I'm out in the field. I've been using this vlogging setup for about 6 months now, and it's been a very strong setup. With any vlogging setup, you've got to start with the camera that's going to record the footage and the audio, and the camera that is in my perfect vlogging setup is the Insta360 X4. This is an action camera by Insta360 and as the name suggests, it can record 360 degrees. This makes it super useful for getting a whole range of shots, for shooting all types of footage. This action camera is now about 1.5 years old and you can buy it new for about £500 or secondhand for about £400. This camera can record up to 8K footage or 11K footage in time-lapse. This camera can do slow motion, this camera can record all the 360 footage or just one way or the other. And this camera in itself has good audio recording, but we want the perfect vlogging setup. That means we're looking for crisp audio. So how have I got crisp audio paired with this camera? With the Insta360 being such a high-range camera, being able to get super high-quality footage, we need good audio to go with it. And I couldn't settle on anything other than the DJI mics. These are the DJI original microphones. It is not the updated ones, and that's because these ones were more affordable, and in my opinion, they're all someone like me needs. Here I have the microphones themselves, and you may notice I actually have a DJI mic within my shirt because these are the mics I use to record all my audio. But you cannot directly attach the recorder to the Insta360 X4. And this is where we had to do a little bit of building to get the Insta360 X4 into the ultimate vlogging setup. And the way to do that is to buy yourself an adapter. Now this is the Insta360 X4 mic adapter. Inside the box we have a very little black box. This connects to the charging port of your Insta360 X4. It connects to the charging port and then gives you a new charging port down the bottom so you can still charge your camera, but it also gives you a 3.5mm jack on the side, and this means you can now plug in the receiver for the DJI mics into the Insta360 X4. This means that you can have 2 microphones attached to the receiver, giving you super crisp quality footage even when you're outdoors, because you can use the wind mufflers that come with this mic setup, to have a complete high quality footage, high quality audio setup all in one. However, there is the small matter of connecting the camera and the receiver in a neat way where the receiver isn't just hanging from the mic. In order to solve this issue, I got this tiny piece of metal. This is a Hotshoe mount that you can put on the bottom of your Insta360 X4, meaning your receiver can now be attached to the side alongside the mic adapter, meaning your DJI microphones will go directly into your Insta360 X4. The audio will record not only individually on the mics, but also on the Insta360 X4, meaning there is no way you're going to lose your audio. And it means when it comes to editing, your audio is synced with the footage, everything is ready to go. It's so perfect, it's so ideal. It takes away the problems when you're recording the audio, but also when you're editing. I can't tell you how much I would recommend this setup, but not everyone has the money or the bother to get DJI mics. These are quite an expensive and technical piece of equipment, so I have a simple option for you as well. When I was in Wales, I didn't bring my DJI mics because there was lots of small parts that I didn't want to bring with me just for organisational reasons. And because of that, I simply grabbed myself one of these. This is a wired lapel mic. Very simple. This is the exact one I took with me to Wales on my Wales road trip if you want to go and look back. This has a 3.5mm jack, which you can simply plug into the side of your camera, and now your camera is going to be using this microphone. So you can simply talk into the lapel mic, you can clip it onto yourself, and the audio will once again go straight in to your Insta360 X4. So now that we've sorted out the camera and the microphones, how are we going to work out how to frame this footage? How are we going to make this footage creative and stand out and be able to tell the story with all of the different camera angles that we want to use? The two pieces of equipment I use for framing this camera while filming myself or vlogging is the Insta360 selfie stick and a small Joby tripod. Between these two pieces, you can get a whole range of creative shots. Shots which, when people are watching them, they'll wonder, how did you manage to get that angle or that shot? The Joby tripod can be used like a normal tripod. You can simply stand the camera up on multiple different surfaces, but you can also attach it to things like trees or poles because of the maneuverability of these legs. The selfie stick, as you would expect, allows you to put your camera in places you shouldn't be able to. You can hold it up in the sky or over your shoulder and it'll look like a drone. You can hang it off a bridge and you'll be able to get an angle you couldn't reach with your arms. Pair this with the Joby tripod and you can attach it to things where you don't have to hold the selfie stick. This means you can get a bunch of creative shots. The drone shots are my favorite. You can have this camera really high up in the sky using the selfie stick, or you can pair two selfie sticks. I have a K&F selfie stick as well as the Insta360. This gets it really high in the sky, and because of the stabilization and the 360-degree angle of the camera, you can record what looks like drone footage super wide. It's really cool, and it's footage that stands out from regular camera footage. So, between the camera, the mic, and the tools you use to frame your footage, this camera setup is my favorite. Now, it does add up to be quite pricey. I don't know the price off the top of my head, but I'll pop it up here. This is the overall price of this whole setup if you buy the DJI mics. And whilst that's a lot, it will save you a lot of time and it will be super convenient when you're filming content. Not only that, because it's based on an action camera, it's super small and it's super robust. You can slip this camera in your pocket at any time, especially if you're using it with a lapel mic. This makes it really compact, the kind of camera setup you throw in a backpack and you know you're going to have super high quality professional type video ability, but you don't have to bring an entire great backpack with you. I do a bunch of wildlife photography. I'll go hiking long distances and the last thing I want to do is add more equipment on top of the heavy tripods and cameras I already have to bring to do the wildlife photography. So a setup like this makes the vlogging part much simpler. All of the products you've seen here have a link down in the description, and that is an affiliate link, which helps the channel out a bunch. What also helps is if you like and subscribe. That'll help you be kept in the loop for the next video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment any questions you have down below, and I will see you in the next one.